Welcome back, everyone, to Miss Azriel's Gaming. So today we're going to jump into a demo. I went into the black hole abyss of Steam's Next Fest, and I found quite a few demos that I want to give a try to see if maybe they're fun enough to get the whole game and, play that and share that with all of you. So this one is called Detective Rainy Night, and it looked very interesting. I love detective games, murder mystery, things like that. Looked good. So let's go ahead and start a new game. So we continue your current. Okay, so I have not even played the game, so we are starting a completely new game. The Arrival. Okay, to interact, place the pointer over the object. If you can interact, a new white circle will appear. I recommend that you use a notebook to write down what you think is most important. At the end of the game, you'll have to answer some questions, and they will not be easy. Okay, so this is similar to some of the other detective games that I've played. And I actually did one a couple months ago that actually took place in a motel, but we were the only person there. But it looks like this one we might actually be able to interact with people. Sir, could you not move your head like that? It's a little creepy. Okay, sir, please, you can't go there. Okay, fine. I'm just looking around. Didn't know that was a crime. Besides, I'm a police officer. I can do whatever I want. Okay, so you still can't use the notebook. Interact. Oh, that's weird. Interact is right mouse click. Okay, so good evening. Do you have any rooms available? Good evening, sir. Yes, we have a few rooms available. I would like to stay for the night. How much does it cost? 30 per night, but if you book more than one night, it's 25 per night. That's a nice discount, but I will only stay for tonight. Thank you. You don't look well. A rough day? A tiring day. I've been driving for many hours. And what brings you to such a remote place? I'm investigating some disappearances in the area. I've heard something about that. Are you a police officer or a private detective? Maybe that's too many questions. I should be the one asking. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to bother you. I'm just very curious. Don't worry. I was joking. I'm a police officer, but for now, you're not a suspect. I'm glad to hear that. Here's your key. It's room number 18. I need your name and ID number. My name is Iker Carmona, and my ID number is 488-665-878C. All set. Thank you very much, sir. Have a good night. By the way, my name is Marcos. If you need anything, I'll be here all night. Also, don't go out at night. There are many wild animals in this area, and also a lot of superstitions. What the hell does that mean? Okay, receive the key for room 18. Oh, we have a flashlight, too. Still can't use the flashlight. God, this feels more like a horror game. Okay, so we're in room 18. I would assume it's on the upper floor, but I could be wrong. Okay, so that's 2. Yeah, 9. We're on the upper floor. 20. Can we knock on doors? No. What the hell? What kind of shoes do I have on? They're squeaky, and they're tapping, and just making a funny noise. Okay, leave your things on the table. It's my keys, my notebook. Okay, go to sleep. Well, don't I want to, like, go to the bathroom before? Oh my god, I'm a vampire. I don't have a reflection. That is one tiny shower. Can I shut these? I want people to look at me. Guess not. Alright, I'll go to sleep. Fine. Probably gonna wake up in the middle of the night to a scream. Okay, day 1 morning. Oh, there's something going on. Guy's talking to the manager. I'm gonna go be nosy. Go see why they are arguing. Are they arguing? And how can I even see it? And why do I want to meddle? Always make sure you shut the door behind you. Wait, where are they? They down there? I see a guy down there, but I don't see the other guy. Oh, and he's all the way up there. Oh, there's 2 different guys. Oh, creepy. Glad I didn't get that room. That's like Murder Alley right there. Go say, oh, no, I want to talk to... Fine. I want to talk to other people. Oh, hey, dude. Good morning. What's going on? And who the hell are you? My name is Iker. I'm a police officer. Calm down and tell me what happened. This is crazy. We can't get out of here. There's no way. What do you mean? Are you not listening to me? You can't go out. The cars don't work. There is no coverage or electricity. This fog doesn't let you see anything. We are far from any town. Sir, I've already told you to calm down. I'm sure we'll get service back soon. It's probably just a network issue. Wait, why do your cars not work? Like, are they all electric? I'm confused. And the cars? Why won't the cars work? Salvatore, there has to be an explanation. Just calm down. I'm perfectly calm. Don't tell me what to do. When did he tell me his first name? Alright, but I won't repeat myself. Mr. Iker, last night there was a warning from the authorities on the radio. In the notice they talked about a big storm. They recommended not leaving the house. Perhaps the electrical failure was due to the storm. But the thing about cars is strange. Well, we'll have to wait then. Marcos, are there any emergency supplies? Do you have any working phones? Yes, sir. There's enough food in the kitchen for a few days. I have a corded phone connected to a small emergency generator, but it doesn't work. It makes a strange noise. I'll try using it. He's an officer. You might as well ask all the motel guests. Wait, is the phone a person? Okay, talk to the guests and try to use the office phone. There's a list of guests in the office. They will be near your room. So what was one of those electronic emitters? I forget what they're called, but they like destroy all electronics nearby. It's actually a really scary thing if you think about it. Because it can disable everything. Okay, good morning. I'm Iker, a police officer. I'm talking to all the guests to see if they need anything. Hello, Iker. I'm Fabio Corello. Something wrong? Can you feel it? What do you mean? I don't know how to explain it. There's something strange in the air, in the atmosphere. Okay, Fabio, we're all a bit worried. We don't know what happened, but it's likely that the storm had affected more than we thought. No, sir, it wasn't the storm. It's this place. I knew I shouldn't have come here, but last night I was so hungry. So hungry. It was unbearable. I had to come. Unbearable? How long have you gone without eating? I had eaten a couple of hours earlier. It was when I got close to this place that my hunger started to grow. Fabio, we don't know how long we're going to be isolated in this motel. We should ration the food and water. Don't worry, sir. I won't touch the food. You can trust me. Once I arrived, the hunger disappeared. If you feel that strong hunger again, let me know. I wouldn't want to have to lock up the kitchen. One more thing. What did you mean when you said you shouldn't have come to this place? People talk, sir. There are many legends about this place. Disappearances, strange things, supernatural creatures. We have a lot of respect for this place. I don't believe in those things, but thanks for the warning, Fabio. I understand, sir, but I can't say the same. Okay, here's the thing, buddy. You turn into a Wendigo, I will have to end you. I'm just saying. I've dealt with Wendigos before, sir. Played many a game. And I'm starting to feel like this isn't a detective game, because... this isn't a murder mystery. This is like completely different than what I thought it was going to be. It's quite interesting. Okay, good morning. My name is Iker. I'm a police officer. I'm talking to all the guests to see if anyone needs anything. Ask that witch. Have you spoken to her yet? She's from the, Blyches family? I'm sure she has everything she wants. Have you seen how she dresses? Why is it that some people are so lucky and others so unlucky? What's your name? I'm Felicia Hamill, but what does it matter? Felicia, I'll decide what matters and what doesn't. Right now, it's important for me to tell you, it's important for you to tell me if you need anything. We don't know how long we're going to be stuck here. Stuck? Why? Well, it seems that the vehicles are not working. The roads are closed because a big storm is approaching, and furthermore, it seems like no mobile phones are working. Does your phone have coverage and some battery? Oh, God. Now that you mention it, I don't have signal. I thought it was just because we're in the middle of nowhere. And how is it possible that the vehicles aren't working? How is that possible? My car worked perfectly last night, and now it doesn't? What sense does that make? Right now, I don't know anything. I'm surprised, too. In 2024, is it really impossible to communicate with anyone? In places this remote, when the weather's bad, it's pretty common to lose communication. And the fact that we've lost communication and all the cars have stopped working, doesn't that make all of us suspects? I understand your concern, and I know it's a strange situation, but we can't lose our cool. First, I need to make sure everyone is okay, then I'll start looking for the culprit. Can I help you? I'd rather you didn't. If you see something suspicious, let me know, but don't go interrogating anyone. It could be dangerous. Okay. I mean, why are we sussing someone here? Maybe nobody in here did it. Okay, there's a guy here, and I know there's a guy upstairs, too. I don't know if we can go into any of the rooms. Looks like we can go in that one. But that might be his room. Good morning, I'm Iker, police officer. I'm Iker, police officer. Should that be, I'm Iker, a police officer. I'm trying to find a working phone. Good morning, I'm Iker, I'm Nicholas Lind. Sorry, but neither my phone nor my wife's is working. Do you need anything? We don't know how long we'll be stuck here. I like it. Like what? Have you seen that woman? I think her name is, Elena Blinches. She's gorgeous. I don't mind being stuck here with her. Dude, you just said you had a wife, you skeezer. Didn't you say you were with your wife? Yes, my wife's fine for a while, but you always need something more, don't you think? Nicholas, I'm not interested in your love life. No offense. I need to know if everything's okay or if you need anything. Come on, Iker. Add a little spice to your life. Do you have Elena's number? I'm sure you want something with her, too. This is not a joke. We could be in a really serious situation, and you're only thinking about extramarital affairs. I like to enjoy life, Iker. You should try. Do whatever you want, but don't make things harder for me. I don't want any fights or arguments. We're already too nervous. I can't promise anything. Dude, you're a dill hole. If somebody dies, it's probably going to be him first. I'm going to go tell your wife. Excuse me, is that your husband outside? He's a piece of garbage. Good morning, my name is Iker. Are you Nicholas's wife? Good morning, for you, maybe. Yes, unfortunately, I'm the wife of that idiot. My name is Maria Ribs. I don't think it's a good time to talk. Neither now nor ever will be a good time, so start talking or leave. I don't care. Calm down, I'm here to help. What the hell do you want? Man, are you always like this? Because now I might be understanding your husband. I'm just saying. Your husband told me your phones aren't working, is that right? If my husband already told you, why are you asking me again? No, the phones aren't working, neither's the car, nor the lights. This is a damn mess. I understand you're upset, but it's not my fault. Iker, why don't you go bother someone else? I'm not in the mood for questions. Alright, Maria, I'll come back later. I can't wait. You know what? Do I have handcuffs? I'm gonna cuff her to her chair. She's aggravating the crap out of me. Still a vampire. I haven't seen anything to, like, look at just yet, but maybe that's because we're not to that point. Very possible. Can I use my flashlight yet? I still can't use my flashlight. Okay, well, I know somebody's upstairs. I saw a guy standing up here. Oh, it's a lady. I couldn't tell. Oh, maybe this is her. Good morning. Sorry to bother you. My name's Iker. Hello, Iker. I'm Elena Blinches. I hope you have a good reason for bothering me. Why does everybody hate me? Are you busy? I'm just asking around to see if anyone has cell signal or needs anything. I'm not busy. I'm annoyed. In 1 hour, I should be closing an important deal, and instead, I'm stuck here. And no, I don't have any signal. I understand, Elena. We all want to get on with our lives, but it's not possible. Do you need anything? I'm asking all guests because we don't know how long we'll be stuck here. Are you a philanthropist or something? Let's just say my job requires me to help people. I'm a police officer. I see. Iker the cop. Can you get me out of here? If I don't make it to the meeting, I'll lose a good deal. Obviously not. Alright, how much? How much what? How much money will it take for you to change your mind? Lady, it ain't gonna change the car's working. Bribing a law enforcement officer is a crime. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Wow, the one honest cop and I get locked in with him. That's just rude. You know, my character probably would have been interested in you, but not anymore. I'm just saying. Let me in. I want to look. I feel like you're sus. Wait, are there houses around here? There's my clip-cloppy shoes. Okay, we'll check around here, see if there's anybody else. Is that all the people? I know there were some other people, like, on the front of the... it's my room. The start screen, but... maybe some of them just haven't come out of their rooms yet. Because there's quite a few cars here, but... okay, so now we've got to go to the office. I'm pretty sure we talked to all the guests. Yeah, everything's off. Okay, so what a strange sound. I better ask the other motel guests to see if anyone has coverage. Oh, he's coming back. Talk again to Marcos Bino. Hopefully I probably pronounced that right, the receptionist. Okay, so we gotta talk to him again. I spoke with all the guests and no one's phone is working. Any idea why? I don't know what we can do, Mr. Iker. I suppose we just have to wait until the outage is fixed. Still, the fact that the vehicles aren't working is strange. Haven't you seen anyone suspicious? This seems deliberate. No, sir. While I was in my office, I haven't seen anyone other than the guest. Then it must have been one of the guests. Mr. Iker, I don't think it was a guest. Then what do you think happened? I've lived here all my life, sir. I've never seen a storm like this before. I only know the local legends about strange things happening during big storms, and they're not good. Now I'm curious. Can you tell me one of those legends, even if it's just to pass the time? I don't know much, sir. Only what my grandfather used to tell me. He said that every 100 years for 5 days, a massive storm would isolate part of the region. And what happened to the people caught in the storm? Well, there are several versions. Some say they disappeared without trace, others say they died violently, and some say that those who returned were no longer the same person. I couldn't tell you which legend is true. Well, let's hope none of them are true. God willing, Mr. Iker, why don't you go eat something? I haven't seen you eat since you arrived last night. Good idea, Marcos. I'm going to go make something to eat. We'll talk later. Okay, so go to the kitchen and eat something. I still say this feels like a horror game. Put a saucepan on the camping stove. Wait, isn't there a saucepan right there? Oh, am I going to use one of these? Put a can of food in the saucepan. I don't know if it's beans or chili. Wait a few seconds for it to heat up. Looks like chili. Enjoy the food. Oh my god, this is like those horror games like Fears to Fathom and stuff. Go to your room to rest. Is all I'm gonna do is just eat and sleep? If you added poop to the mix, I'd be a baby. Day 1 sunset. Nobody's home. I'm sleeping. Well, at least I closed the curtains this time. Ugh. That is a tiny bed. Who is it? Is it that young girl? I think it's that young girl. What do you want? Hello, Felicia. No need to knock so hard on the door. What's going on? What was that loud, like, noise? That was weird. Iker, something has happened. What do you mean? The receptionist, Marcos, has locked himself in the office storeroom, and he won't come out. He's having a panic attack. Really? I'll go talk to him. But that's not all. Salvatore's car, the nice blue one at the entrance, is wrecked. What do you mean by wrecked? What's wrong with the car? Wake up, Iker. It's wrecked. It's like something really big stepped on it. Didn't you hear the crash? Salvatore's furious. I better go see what happened. Anybody outside? That one woman's outside. Talk to Marcos. He's behind the door. Oh, hell no. That's claw marks. This is not a detective game. You can kiss my ass. This is not a detective game. This is a horror game. You did this, didn't you? Dude, did you get hungry? Well, I tell you about... my eyes on you, man. You turn into a Wendigo. You were dead meat. Speechy lady. Oh, everybody's outside. It's weird. The cop again. You better do your job right this time. What happened? Have you seen my car? It's wrecked. It must have been Marco's, no doubt. It must have been Marco's, no doubt. I think he means it must have been Marcus. Or Marcos. I don't know how, but he's involved. I'm going to find out what happened. Officer Iker, I swear it wasn't me. Okay, Marcos, it's fine. Come out and explain what happened. I promise nothing will happen to you. I can't. It's going to come back for sure. Come out, you coward. What did you do to my car? Salvatore, calm down. Let him explain. I don't really know what I saw. It was like a dark shadow. It moved really fast. It jumped on the car and disappeared. What nonsense are you talking about? Marcos, can you give me a more detailed description? What you're saying sounds strange. I can't, Officer Iker. It was like a shadow. I don't know anything else. I ran and locked myself in here. You all should do the same. Can an animal do that to a car? I don't know, Salvatore. I'm going to check out the car to see if I can find any clues. What if he's right? Maybe that animal will come back. It's more likely that whatever it is, it's more scared of us than we are of it. I doubt it will come back. I sure hope so. I mean, that's like famous last words. It's more scared of us than we are it. These scratches have gone through the sheet metal of the car. Can an animal do this? What kind of animal could it be? Fucking Wendigo, that's what it fucking was. The impact was so strong that door fell off. Dirty piece of cloth. It would be strange for an animal to wear clothes. Maybe it was stuck to it. This is very strange. I don't think an animal or person could do something like this. So what happened? I have no idea. What if we asked the others to see if anyone saw something? Exactly. Someone must have seen that thing. Alright, but I'll handle questioning everyone. Agreed? Obviously, I'm not going to do your job. Iker, I can help. I love investigating. Elena Blinches is hiding something, I'm sure of it. Felicia, seriously, don't do anything. And don't accuse anyone without evidence. I mean it. I need to figure out what happened. You could use a notebook to write things down and solve the case. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Don't worry. Alright, partner. I'll be around, keeping an eye on things. Okay, so the demo has ended. Thank you for playing the demo of Detective Rainy Night. I'm sorry I can't show more content, but from this point on, the plot is very important. The game will be available sometime in 2025. If you liked it, you can support me by adding the game to your wish list. If you have feedback, you can write to me in the Steam community section. Thank you so much. Alright everyone, so that was the demo of Detective Rainy Night. I definitely enjoyed this short demo. that it was. It's very interesting. It's like I said, it doesn't feel like a real detective game. It feels more like kind of like a supernatural type game with fears to fathom, kind of vibe going on with it. But obviously we are going to have to question people and figure out what's going on, that, to see if it actually was a creature or if it was somebody pretending, making up. I think it's this guy here. He turned into a Wendigo. For sure. But, please let me know in the comments down below what you thought of Detective Rainy Night. I mean, it definitely seems like it's going to be a very interesting game. I might have to check it out, the full version, when it comes out. And, I will definitely share it with you guys if I do that. So please leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.